Hello everybody, it is Tom back here today on Jurassic Collectibles, and today I'm very excited to be taking a look at a brand new product for 2020. So today we are taking a look at the battle damaged Velociraptor. As you can see, if I bring it closer to the camera and let it get in focus, really nice looking black and grey Velociraptor sculpt here. This is the darkest Velociraptor we have seen yet. Bound to be very popular, quite a shadowy character. You can see we've got that beautiful new Primal attack backdrop for the battle damage packaging. The battle damage packaging does continue to feature the battle damage logo. Velociraptor, as you can see there. The Jurassic World logo in the Primal attack style on the side. Battle damage again on the other side, and on the back we have a look at the figure and its play features. Information up here saying that this is part of the Dino Facts app, and down here we have got the other two dinosaurs in the assortment, the Mussaurus and the Triceratops. So all in all, twisting this one back around, this is a really nice unique rendition of the Velociraptor. Brand new for the battle damage, well, not brand new because it is a repaint actually of the old school battle damage Velociraptor sculpt, but still really solid sculpt and really great looking paintwork on this figure. So I am really excited to get it out of the packaging and take a look at it with you guys. Okay, so here we have got the Primal attack version of the Velociraptor in its battle damage form out of the packaging. And right off the bat, I want to just bring in the original version to compare it to. So you can see, although they are the same sculpt, they are definitely two very different figures. The original battle damage one I got thanks to my friend Tim, who is Collect Jurassic. And comparing them, you can see that they have got kind of similar paintwork, but it is vastly different. So if I pull this back out and take a look at this one, obviously the main focus on the new figure is the fact that the colour scheme itself, if we just get that in focus, is a lot darker. So if we bring the figure towards the camera, I'm just going to bring the marker down here to get this in focus for you guys. There we go. You can see that the figure itself has got a really nice piece of paintwork on the eye and the jaw. Now you can see the gums here are almost outlined in black, which is quite interesting. I don't know if that was deliberate or not, but either way it looks quite nice. The figure's eye paint is very nice for the most part, and you can see some nice pink details in there for the gum and the tongue as well. And it does close up nicely. You can see nice and smooth close there, no problems with it closing at all, and just a little bit of paint splash. If we can get that in focus on the underjaw there. Slightly unavoidable. It is hard to avoid things like that happening, but they certainly did their best to avoid it on this figure. Now unfortunately on this side the eye is a little bit worse to wear. It's just not quite painted into the eyeball, and so as you can see the result is an eye which looks a little bit lazier. But overall not too bad. I've definitely seen a lot worse from figures in this line, so I'm quite impressed with this one. Now when we look at the colour scheme, you can see black stripes going down the back and into the tail. Look really nice, as you can see quite well on camera there, and they do carry down the neck and the other parts of the figure as well, and they look great. So they are really the black highlights for this figure, and then the rest of the figure is kind of like a matte black, almost grey colour. Now you can see nice sculpting for the figure's legs here, almost extra joints on the knees here, which look quite interesting. I've not really seen that before. That isn't as prominent on the original Raptor, but due to the colour used here, it's quite prominent. Looks good though. And then again, you know, flat matte colours for the claws there. Nothing to really write home about, but they still look good. And in terms of articulation, the legs can rotate forward and back. You have got the arm joints here, which are on ball joints, so they can come in and out and go around. And the neck is on that nice ball joint where it can look around but can also go up and down. And as well as that, there is no tail articulation, so that's really the articulation. And the battle damage here, as you can see, we've got the red damage on the side. If we pull it up, it pops in nicely. It is obvious it's there, but it doesn't look too bad. If we were to set the figure back down, just readjust those legs, you can see it's not too bad altogether. And there is some nice subtle sculpting on the inside, as you can see there as well. So, all in all, this is a nice rendition of the Velociraptor. It's definitely one of the more unique Velociraptor repaints we've got so far, and I definitely think that this is one of my favourites which has been added to the line so far. If you do want to take a closer look at the cartoon version of it, then you can do so in the Dino Facts app, as you can see on the bottom here now. So pause the screen if you do want to get this in the app, and you can see obviously the Jurassic logo there as well. So I think with all that said, guys, that is everything for the 2020 Battle Damage Velociraptor. As one of the first Battle Damage figures to get released this year, I do really like this figure. I think the colour choice here looks great. It really stands out and is something unique. And I think that this is going to be popular with a lot of Velociraptor fans because of the fact that it is like nothing we've got before. There's just something really cool and really appealing about a Velociraptor in dark, stealthy colours. With that said, I would love to hear your thoughts, guys. Do let us know on social media. Search for Jurassic Collectibles on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and let us know yourselves what you think of this figure. And do stay tuned here on Jurassic Collectibles for more reviews on the brand new Mattel products as soon as we can get our hands on them. Take care, guys, and have a great week.